I'm trying to use the right words. Quality, affordability, accountability, without taking big words. I'm trying to ask, is there a sponsor there? Is there an organization which can have a policy in terms of funding, the logistics of running a qualitative organization that treats epilepsy? There are structures in our hospitals. There's a policy, there are guidelines. We have good words, good systems, which can be helped or boosted by funding. 18.6 of our population, 200,000, is suffering from epilepsy. Can somebody, a donor, fund each county? Let's say have machines working in each county that deals with epilepsy. We have 47 counties. Let's give half of the counties, the ones that have doctors with a big population. We take it per population. Let's say in Thika we have a large population. Let's give Nairobi have a large population. Let's give other counties that have large population. Let's give Mombasa, which is far away. Let's go down to Marsabit. Let's give one to Kisumu, Eldoret. We have somebody who can be able to sponsor, let's say even 4 beds. You sponsor 4 beds to deal with 4 people who can be diagnosed properly. To have quality care when they're being diagnosed, when they're being treated, to change the drugs if they have not been diagnosed properly. Let there be machines where free services can be given and they are maintained, machines that can be maintained. Let's say, for example, in these days we can do things online. We can have proper doctors. It's not a must we have a doctor visiting the county government. Can somebody enable a doctor who's seated somewhere far, even in Nairobi, to read those reports? Let's say when you do a CT scan and it's been done, an MRI, let's say an EG, it can be read, proper medication, proper follow-up. Can we have nurses who are specialized in epilepsy? Even clinical officers that have specialized, or even doctors with epilepsy, dealing with the problem right there as a unit in every county in Kenya. That can help the population of people who are suffering from epilepsy, which is hard to handle as an individual. Can we have somebody maybe from outside the country in Kenya, East Africa, Africa, Kenya? We can also have somebody from abroad. Also, our government can decide to specialize or to fund that particular problem as epilepsy, focusing on that, not taking it just as one of the problems, one of the conditions, but funding it directly as somebody or individual people suffering from epilepsy, because that's a big population. Can we fund that? Can we deal with that particular problem? That's why I'm insisting on dealing in quality in terms of funding medication. Can somebody come and fund the medication, free medication, in terms of drugs like Encurate, Lametrogen, Tagritol, Keppra? We can have, there are many. Can there be people to advise people on the kind of food that they have? Can there be people following up? Maybe somebody is suffering from epilepsy, they are not doing well off. Some people are unable to work because of the kind of attacks they have. Funding their life, you can fund their life. You can be able to make their life affordable so that they can get their life in control, and that will enable the individual to be productive to the population or the country Kenya. I'd urge you guys to follow me, to share, subscribe, and click that notification bell. Thank you very much.